I want you for my Roblox army. If you want to be a character on this base plate, just subscribe to the channel. As you guys may know, I've quit my job of telling bad jokes and playing Roblox, so instead, I'm gonna tell bad jokes and play Minecraft. But first, it's your mandatory visit to the subscribe room because it seems you guys need a little bit more encouragement to get this up to 3,000. Come on, you want it? Come on, boy. Come on, subscribe. You can do it. The box fort's collapsing and the water's almost to the PC equipment, but that's not really important. What's important is Minecraft. 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 Minecraft! Okay, sorry, I had to hype myself up again to play this game. Yeah, I tried earlier actually to do a survival world. It didn't go so well. I spawned in, I was in like a forest. I mined down one of the trees, like this one right here, and then I fell in a hole and got eaten by zombies. For some reason they were on fire, and I saw them steal my stuff. And I saw one of them pick up like my pickaxe, and then another one picked up a stick that I crafted. I quit. And so we're doing creative today. We got a village over here and trees, and that gives me an idea, actually. I'm not going to destroy this village that's built in the most inconvenient spot ever. Rather, I'm going to make my own community of villagers and put them to the test. Why do they look like that? What is all this stuff? But where is the flint and the steel? There's so much new stuff. What, mace, trident, wind charge. Okay, there we go. Flint and steel. And the rainbow arrows, of course. Bucket of pufferfish. Orange bundle. Bucket of tadpole. I'm not going to ask. So we're going to spawn the lads up here. There are 3 of them. There are 3 of them here. Your eyes are deceiving you. And then we're going to turn up the heat a little bit and see what they do. Alright, guys. Find a way off the tree, I guess. You're going to have to maybe break an ankle or 2, but think fast. You don't have much time. Dude, he's on fire and he's still holding a conversation. Are you gonna do anything? Hello? Sir, you appear to be in a bit of a tizzy right now. Dude, that guy was having a staring contest with me throughout that entire process. Okay, so they're not the greatest survivalists. I'm gonna have to make it easier on them. They just stood around and did nothing the whole time. I think they need a little bit of motivation. Is there, like, music here that I could... Okay, so we got some discs we could put in. Cat, sure, cat music. So maybe they'll survive longer if they have some inspirational music going on. There, yeah. This is my jam, guys. What about you? This is so peaceful for what I'm doing right now. Come on, get a move on. Let's go. Come on, get your dance on, guys. This is some epic music. What? Yeah, there we go. Now you're singing. Nope, that's cheating. That's cheating, buddy. You can't do that. Oh, he survived. You did it. What's your prize? What's your prize gonna be? Do you like diamonds? Here, you can have it. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the next round. I want a bigger tree. The fire, it spreads too quickly and they don't have time to plan. How do you make a tree in Minecraft? Okay, so you can't tree. What do you do exactly? What is all this stuff? Sniffer egg. Dried kelp block. I'm gonna need help. Alright, jungle sapling. So I want this one. I put it on the ground. What do I wait for it to grow? How do I tree? No, that's not it. How do I make tree? Or no, here it is. Bone meal. Okay. So, and then you, so that's how it works. And, it's gonna be nighttime, so the zombies are gonna come back. Epic. But what's even more epic is you can take this and you can put 4 of them next to each other. There we go. And then it makes the big trees. So I'm gonna light the night sky up with happiness and fire. These guys better figure something out, and real quick. You know, I'm gonna put a lifeline. How about that? I'm gonna put water. Alright, so we take this and we put it. What happened? Why did the block take it? That's not gonna do anything. Well, what do I do? Snowballs. Snowballs. That'll work, right? He's on fire! Don't worry, I'll save him. I'll save him. Oh. Okay. You know, it's nighttime, so this should give a good effect. And they'll also have a little audience here, as their peers are right next door. I'll put it on top of the hill so everybody can watch. If they survive, they can be part of this village. They'll be granted citizenship. Alright, the lads are spawned and the game is on. Yeah, it's a little dim up here right now. How about some torches? Ooh, this is a nice twist. It's raining right now. Alright, so I put a light source so you guys can see exactly what's going on up here. You'll be able to see better once the other light arrives. Alright, the fire is here, so you guys might want to think of a plan a little quicker, right? Oh, this is interesting. I think the rain is actually keeping them safe. No way, they did it. By sheer luck, the rain saved them. They win! What do they get for winning? They get diamonds. Diamonds. They like diamonds, right? Yeah. There's 5 of you, but only 29 diamonds. So one of you is getting 5 while the other guys get 6. I'll let you duke it out over that. Well, that's a shame. Alright, since they won, there's actually a secondary prize for these guys. They get front row seats to watching the next round of the game. Yay! Alright, lads, you see them? That's the winning team over there. You think you can do as well as they did? You know, since they had an advantage being the rain, I'm gonna give these guys one too. Music. Alright, I'm gonna pump up the jam so you guys feel inspired to do well, right? What's this one? Okay, not my choice music, but sure, man. Honestly, this kind of fits. Don't tell them that, though. Alright, winners, you ready to watch the show over there? They're listening to their final song right now. You know, maybe... I feel bad, honestly. Maybe I'll actually help them. I'll stop the fire before it gets there, right? Yeah, there we go, okay. Yeah, I got this. I'll stop. Oh, okay. That's a bit more fire than I thought it would be. Oh, it's up here already. Okay, I got it. Get out of the fire! There, I got him. It's okay. Oh, that's I don't think I can manage that. He landed right where the water wasn't. Even the music stopped. No! Alright, so update. The music stopped, and the second round didn't really go as hot as the first. Well, actually, it went hotter, which is the problem. And I accidentally flooded the village when I put a water bucket up there, which is great. Alright, so we're going to do one more round because I don't think I've gotten to my 8 minutes yet on this video. We're going to change it up a little bit. I thought I'd add a negative drawback and a positive benefit to make things fair. Not sure if you can tell that this is the negative part. The positive is they'll have a way down at any moment. So if I put this right here and break the leaf, there. They'll have an elevator that they can go down at any time whatsoever. But they'll have less time to do so than normally, because as soon as the fire gets to the TNT, it's kaboom time. Let's light the fuse, how about it? So the fuse is lit, and the show is on the road. Come on, guys, stop standing around. I am actually going to play dumb to this and stand with them, right? None of us are going to know when the TNT is about to go off until it does. So, oh, it's go time. Oh, there was a false alarm there a little bit. I mean, they had an opportunity. It was as easy as walking 3 steps and riding the water down, but they couldn't do it. So, Roblox players of the day are these villagers right here that won the challenge.